Hey guys, this is the Real Spartan 9001, and welcome back to episode 8. Well, welcome to episode 8 of Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Minimalist Run. Or at least I think it's episode 8. Oh wait, yeah it is. I know. So, this is not directly after recording the last one. I, was going to, but then I just, decided just to upload the video and call it a day there. So, this is uploaded, well, recorded the same day that it's being uploaded. Oh yeah, the game auto-saved, so I have to buy my ammo again. Also noticed that there was a 12 ammo for the bouncer and 12 ammo for the lancer in editing, so that's a thing, I guess. Now, I was going to say that Fizzwidget must have dumped us in one of these big volcano areas. Which one exactly? One far over there. No. Damn it. No. I'm pressing the circle button to try and go back. So here are the crystals. They look like this, and if you break them, sometimes you get health. I believe if you shoot it with the sniper rifle, you get health. But most of the time when you fight these, after you get these, whatchamacallits, there's usually enemies surrounding them, so I believe that would be the... No, it's okay, that's the thing that we got launched into, I guess. I don't know, probably. And why there's Megacorp ammo out in the middle of the desert? Search me, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the one downside with the bouncer, is if you miss, then you have to wait for it to reload, and it takes quite a while. At least I believe its ammo comes in packs of 2 at least. I think it was 4 actually, or was that maybe just the higher version of the bouncer? You see that pile of rubble over there? That's a giant desert sand beast or whatever it is that's guarding a crystal, because they drop one when they're killed. But I'm not going to do such a thing right now because that bounce was actually really loud on my end. Probably not in the recording, but yeah. There's an upgrade upgrade weapon thing here, and I want to activate it to see if the bouncer has any upgrades, and yes it does already. So, platinum bolt for a lock-on mod, and I might as well get a lock-on mod for the heavy lancer. So that's all my platinum bolts. But now I can lock on with the heavy bouncer, meaning that I can shoot ranged enemies with it, as long as they do not evade me like the thief was evading my mini nuke shots. So, here's the beast. And I say a lot. Yeah, get used to it, I guess. And taken down in one hit. Now, one thing I wanted to address was the fact that I made a highlight video on my channel of that glitch. Now, I want your guys' opinion. Should I keep making those, or not? Because I'm okay with making them if there's like a... something incredible happens, but yeah, I made a highlight playlist as well. It's only got one video, which was that event, but I'm wondering if people will want to see just the highlights, or the whole thing in general. Because I'm okay with doing either way. I'm still going to be making the full videos, but I'm just wondering if the highlights are necessary. So we needed 10 crystals to fix the ship, and there, we've got 10 already. And that's like, what, 4 minutes that took? I'm not gonna bother collecting any more, because I don't need any more money. At least not yet. I really want the charge boots. I think I'll get those off screen. Because, moving faster is always good. So now let's talk to Hippie Man McJones over here, and get our ship fixed.
Yes, the crystals are spiking to me with a single voice. Oh.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
Oh.
You can earn vast amounts of bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
Yes, you can. However, I do not need any of this money, because I was contemplating to myself whether I actually even needed 2 weapons, because my original thought process was, okay, I'll need 1 weapon for short range and 1 weapon for long range, because I can't just use the same weapon. Then I realized that the lock-on mod with the bouncer is actually incredibly good at targeting. I mean, I just flew right over that enemy, and that's just so strong. So, yeah, I basically can't miss with the heavy bouncer, unless, you know, some super agile enemies. Why is the volume so damn loud? I mean, I'm looking at the sidebar on my recording, and it says that, well, it's supposed to be just at the top of the green segment. It goes green, yellow, orange, red. And it's in the yellow right now. Well, not right now. Now it is. So yeah, if you do this backwards, then there's a platinum bolt up here. I won't be needing many more of these, but I'm just going to grab them while they're here. Oh, God. That's another glitch. Interesting. I can't walk past it. Why is there so many glitches? I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my thing. But this is a digital copy on my PS3, so I don't know what could go wrong. Why is that sandfly like that? I don't know. It's all weird. That waterfall is too loud because it's an ambient sound. I think you guys now understand that the ambient sounds are really loud for me. Okay, so I actually didn't know how to do this the first time I played this game. It's pretty creative. Then again, I was pretty stupid back when I was young. Everyone's stupid back when you were young. If you don't accept that, then you're stupid. So yeah, you get 4 bouncer shots per crate, which is 200 volts worth of ammo. And considering you can use 1 shot to take down a whole crowd, you practically don't need to buy bouncer ammo at all. Yay, the glider. I don't really like the glider that much, but it's okay. At least they didn't overuse it. You only really use it 3 times. Once here, once on the next planet, and once near the end of the game, I believe. Yeah, on the other ice planet. I don't consider... Oh, well. That was a failure there. Well, at least I got the HP up. So yeah, let me explain how this works. The things are inverted, so pressing down makes you go up, and pressing up makes you go down. Left and right are the same, which is kind of the way that I think we've all adapted to playing games. You go faster the lower you are, I believe. Because this is not a flying machine, it's just a hang glider. Also, if you go too high, then you will lose all momentum and you will fall to a grisly death. And for some reason, when you complete this, you get a platinum bolt. I don't know why. I wish you could make it so that, you know, it shortens the platinum bolts showtime thing. Because we don't need to see that every single time. So yeah, now we have the glider, and we got off this planet in 9 minutes flat. Which is good, because I only have like 50 minutes to record. So now we're going to Dolbo. Explore the testing facility. Gotcha. Maybe when I was off screen grinding for bolts I should have done the ship missions, but yeah, I don't feel like doing those.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Poketaru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
Yep, so Captain Quark is in jail and now he's escaped, blah blah blah. This is not relevant to the game. Or is it? And now there's a bunch of lights here. The thing is, if you get the box breaker, you can just upwards smash and then break all of them at once. Gets you a bit of money. Also, you get lots of money around here. Loads of money. Now here's another thing about this run that I'm doing. This is an armor vendor, and you can use it to buy armor to protect yourself. Example, this one gives you, I believe, 33% off damage, which it'll say that it does. Yep, 33%. But I'm not going to buy any, because this is minimalist run. You think I'm going to spend my money to protect myself? I don't need protection. I'm the Juggernaut. So yeah, we have this path, and this teleporter path. And I'm going to do the teleporter path first. Now we have these searchlights, which can be easily killed. They do pack some firepower though, but the bouncer just takes them all out in one hit. These are like the blade balls at the start of the game, except they're slightly tougher. However, since you're wrench leveled up, you can still take them out in one wrench hit. I hope that the my recording thing does not pick up the washing machine going off. That's a sentry bot, and I just took it out easily. And the bouncer triggered one of these search bots. Oh, triggered, that means it's a tumbler. I actually don't like Tumblr because of how... There's a whole lot of idiots on Tumblr. I mean, granted, there's a whole lot of idiots on every single website in the world, but there seems to be a lot more in Tumblr. Sure, it's not as bad as 4chan, but then again, nothing's bad as 4chan. This is really loud, by the way, when I shoot this thing. That's the reason why I turned down the game volume in my recordings. Because of stuff like this. Can I lock onto them while they're down there? I mean, I can't, but I can still shoot down there. Give me ammo. There we go. 8 ammo. That took care of him. I'm just gonna take down the security bot. I guess it's a... Wait, why do I even need to take these guys down? There's no reason. They don't stop me in any way. And there's a bunch of blade balls. Yeah, they're really not worth the ammo. Come on, come closer. Just throwing my wrench at them mercilessly, because magnetized wrenches make sense. A magnetic nail. Anyone know what that's a reference to? It's a reference to something. I don't know. I don't even know why I make half the references that I do. Also, bouncer shots cannot survive in any liquid. Yep, they'll just explode, because they are explosives, but I don't know what they're made of. So here's a tank. Tanks are generally the toughest enemy in video games. Obliterated. Now we have to switch between gadgets. You know what, I'm not gonna need any gadgets for any weapons for a while. Yes, nice camera angle there. And we're done with here. But what's this? There's a... Oh wait, there's not. It's not here until I activate this.
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
First off, if the power was out, how'd you call a maintenance bot? Second off, what kind of maintenance bot is this? Third off, it has glasses. Why does it need glasses? Fourth off, if there's power, then what's this being powered by? So yeah, there's a glider thing here that didn't appear until I pressed that, and there's a HP up there. I'm gonna come back and get that HP up when I'm finished with this, because everyone knows I need more HP, especially when I'm not getting armor. I mean, 1 HP doesn't mean much in the late run. That's just like adding 1 HP to a Final Fantasy character. In the late run, it's not going to do anything. Down we go, into the jaws of the jaws. I tried to complete this game once with the, just completely using the first-person wrench throw trick, and I believe I actually got past this whole part with it. So yeah, that maintenance bot just went in here, and there's nothing here. It did nothing, it just disappeared. There's a bit of delay there. Wonderful. So we have to use the electrolyzer, because obviously the electrolyzer solves everything. Just cannot really think straight when I'm talking at the same time. And that was easy. So let's see, this is 16.5 minutes. Okay. I still have like 30 minutes to record, so I'll just do, I guess...
Now,
should I end it
let's
here?
get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
Question, how does it accept the bolts? Is it this here? What type of bolt fits in there? Also, that sound is really annoying.
Dr. James D. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
Sorry, can't help you, I'm fired.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe. Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. What? Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is, Quarktastic. Yes. Toodaloo.
Yeah, and at that point I expect every blind Let's Player who's ever played this game to get the ending of the game from that. So yeah, to get that HP up, you have to do this little trick. You have to turn, you have to reposition the camera, and then you have to go like this. By the way, this is harder than it looks. I believe you have to upwards turn and death. Great. Okay, so it's not as close as I expected. Maybe I should turn to the right a bit, because this is harder than it looks, because you have to turn downwards to activate the glider again. There we go. And there's no way to park this thing, so death it is. Oh. Well, didn't expect that. Return to the start. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're going to be taking on this path. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.